Hello guys, welcome in the series VCCHESS Explains. In this video we are going to talk about bishops. Why are two bishops so good? If you want to find out, stay tuned. Let's start by taking a look at the example. On the board we can see the knight and versus the bishop. Black has a knight on f6, white has a strong bishop on g2. And objectively the position is just about equal here, and agreement to a draw is not a mistake in this position, certainly for both sides, because there's really not much that both sides can do. But let's for now try to compare this position to the other one. So as you can see, we have additional bishop on f2 and additional knight on f7, and it seems like it might not be a big of a difference, but suddenly this position is considered to be much better for white, and white has an excellent winning chances in this position. And what makes two bishops more valuable than two knights? First of all, the thing that we need to understand is why is the knight worth the same as the bishop? Because it is a totally different piece in actual fact. Because the bishop, for now let's just go back to our previous position. So we have this position on the board, and the reason why it's equal is because the bishop is worth the same as the knight. And why is the bishop worth the same? It is because bishop has a lot of benefits and some drawbacks as well. And one of the biggest benefits of the bishop is that bishops are very quick, because they can jump on the other side of the board very, very quickly, when the knights are quite slow maneuvers, right? They from jumping from here to here, knight needs a lot of time. So this is why bishop is stronger in a lot of variations. But on the other hand, light square bishop can only control the half of the board, because only light squares, right? This bishop will never be able to control, for example, the c1 square, or to attack none of these pawns. White bishop really can attack none of these pawns. And because of that, knight has some benefits over the white bishop, because this knight can actually attack both of those pawns and can protect both of those pawns and can jump on a lot of squares that the bishop cannot go to. This is why the knight has some benefits that, well, white bishop cannot really do. Now, going again back to this position, when we have a bishop pair, we can see that we are actually now controlling the whole board, because our dark square bishop is now controlling all the dark squares in the position, and our light square bishop is controlling the light squares. And we are still very quick, because our bishops are very quick. You can jump all around the board very, very quickly, but these knights are still very, very slow. And that's the reason why the pair of bishop is much better than the pair of knights. And for example, the game might continue something like a4, trying to create some targets there. And it's very easy to actually make a mistake for black, and with a very bad play, white can really make a huge progress. For example, this position already looks like a very big advantage for black. Let's just see how the reasonable move might actually be. So black is just simply trying to put the king in the center. Bishop to b6 now has to protect the knights, so a4, bishop to c6. As we can see, these knights are really not able to protect this pawn, and it will affect in just losing this pawn very quickly. In this position already, white won a pawn very, very easily, and black seemed like black didn't really do much wrong. Of course, black can play better in this position. This is possible, but as we can see, it's just very, very difficult, because those bishops are really restricting those knights. For example, this knight might want to come, for example, here or here on some active places, but it cannot because of the bishops. And same situation with the other knight. Okay, for now, maybe the knight can come here, but the problem is still a5, just opening up the position for the bishops. And now, well, what are you going to do? You have to defend. You cannot go here to defend both of those pieces, because bishop h3 attacking the knight. And as we can see, these knights are not really working together, and our bishops are controlling the whole board. This is the reason why 2 bishops are better than knights. So it's very important to remember there are many examples of how to play with 2 bishops. You can find a lot of on the internet, but the main reason is that we control all the board. So when you have a bishop pair, really think twice before giving up one of your bishop for the knight, because this trait is really not great for you. You have an excellent winning chances with the bishop pair in a lot of situations. You just have to remember to open up the position and try to restrict those knights. And as we can see, it's very easy for black to lose one of those pawns, and then with the bishop pair and pawn up, the position is just simply winning. Okay, this was a quick video, but I hope you'll find this video useful. If you want to see more, and if you have some particular topic that you would like to learn about, then let me know in the comments, subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.